I've been dealing with this foolishness since Pee Wee football, man. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what will change?
Another night, another primetime video. No ski intro, man. We're trying to lock in and get down to business. This is a serious video. No, I'm just playing ski. If you see the video, try to know what's up. Ski. All right, Matt. Quit playing around. Lock in. Let's get down to business for real. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But seriously, in tonight's video, we got a primetime video. And more importantly, we got to talk about what Coach Prime is saying about all this realignment bullcrap. Low key, maybe this is just me. I'm kind of shocked that it's taken Coach Prime this long to even speak about this. And the only reason he even addressed this is because he was asked about it in a press conference. That's it. He didn't even bring it up himself. And I understand why he hasn't brought this up, and we're going to talk all about that in tonight's video. Also, in tonight's late night primetime video, I've been sent a video clip that we're going to react to together. I haven't seen it, where Coach Prime's addressing another question. You're getting the 2-for-1 special. It's a primetime video, and we all know this. I don't need to hype it up. I think y'all can tell from the tone of my voice, I am so excited, per usual, to get into a primetime video, but what's got me even more ecstatic is we are so close to the college football season. It's right around the corner, and I want to say this before we really dive into things. Major shout out and just thank you to all the Colorado fans. The Colorado fan base in particular has shown the channel so much love in the offseason. I know it's the offseason, it can be boring at times, but I hope I made it as entertaining as possible. I can tell you this much, you guys made it beyond entertaining for me. Just all the replies in the comment section, you guys always sending me stuff on Twitter and Instagram nonstop, it really helped the channel out. Yet again, thank you and major shout out to Buff Nation, but alright Matt, blah, shut the crap up. Now without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first things first, where shall we start with this? I said we go with this video first because I was tagged in this about 2 or 3 times. I had a couple people send me this, want me to react to it, and we're going to do just that. Have not seen this video clip, you're going to get my live reaction. We're going to take a look at it together, and to give you some context, hold on, let me pull this up first. Here is the context to the clip, because a lot of people are confused about this, especially on Twitter, because they think Deion Sanders is replying to and responding to what Daniel Lanning said a couple of days ago. But no, that's not the case. Here's the context and the question he's answering.
Coach, it seems like a lot of people have had opinions about you, the program, the transfer portal, whatever it seems to be. As a player, did you ever internalize that and put that energy into proving them wrong? Or what is your mindset when people have opinions? What do you do with that? Do you just block it out?
So in other terms, that guy, he was all over the place with his question. He was just asking Coach Prime, does he care about other people's opinions? And before we even react to this video, let me state this. Somebody told me this years ago, and it's what I live by. Other people's opinions of me aren't any of my business. That is a quote and a phrase I live by. Your opinion of me, it's not my business. Now, I'm going to assume before we even get into that, Coach Prime's going to say something along those lines of, oh yeah, I don't care. Let's check it out. Matt wrote a clip.
What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me?
We was only 3 to 4 seconds in it. I called it. I knew he'd say that. I just know Coach Prime too well at this point. Maybe I've been covering him too much, but I love this dude. Love his mentality, love everything about it. If you need a role model, he's one of the best ones out there. And that's part of the reason why I love him and Nick Saban so much. They're not just great head coaches, and Deion Sanders was arguably even a better player, but they're great people. Most of y'all know this. I'm big on motivation. I'm big on discipline. I'm big on inspiring the youth, inspiring others, and that's what Nick Saban and Deion Sanders are all about. Let's get a move on, though. We're only 4 seconds in. I'm already pausing. My bad.
Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you can do to me. I've been dealing with this foolishness since Pee Wee football, man. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what will change now that I'm coaching? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I'm not even on the field.
Let me pause it right there, last pause. I already know somebody in the comment section or multiple people in the comment section, they're going to say, oh yeah, Deion Sanders, yet again, he's being cocky. No, this isn't being cocky. This is confidence.
But I'm pretty sure I get every darn coach I'm playing against, head coaches, and anything you want to do. But I love it, but I don't care. And I wish the world thought like that. Youngsters, if you're out there right now, Do not give a darn what opinions people have of you, long as that opinion is not consistent of that of yourself. You be you. I'm not planning to make you feel good about me. I already feel good about me. I'm good. It's a message for the youngsters out there and the old school, not old fools.
My man said the old schools, not the old fools. I ain't never heard that before. But yeah, what do you want me to say about this? Deion's absolutely right. I could sit up here all day and tell you how much I agree with that, but let's leave it at that because y'all know I can get a little bit carried away. We still got to talk about really the main topic of this video, but how can you not like Deion? I don't understand. I honestly think, and I think he stated something like this, his confidence, it scares people. And let's be real, can he be a little overconfident and a little cocky at times? Sure. Me personally, I don't think he's cocky, but some people would label that as cocky. There's a fine line and there's really a gray area from being super confident and cocky that a lot of people disagree on. Here's my rule on cockiness, and I've stated this before on the channel. If you tell me, hey Matt, I'll beat you one-on-one in basketball 11-zip, and you go out there and do it the next day, well, I don't think that's being cocky, because you proved it. The definition of being cocky is when you overestimate your abilities. Deion Sanders hasn't done that up until this point. He doesn't just talk the talk, he walks the walk. He backs it up, so can't hate him. If you tell me you're going to beat me 11-0 in basketball and you go out there and do it, I'd respect it more because you were so confident in your abilities and you backed it up. That's just my view on things, but here's what Deion Sanders had to say about the conference realignment. If you have no idea what's going on, not explaining it, you gotta be living under a rock. So a reporter asked him pretty much, hey, what do you think about all the realignment going on? And here's what he stated. Man, I don't care about no different teams moving. We're trying to win, man. I don't care where we play. I don't care what conference, who we're playing against. We're trying to win. But continuing along here, he also stated, all of this is about money. You know that. Seems like something I've been saying for a while. Money runs the world. It does, man, it does. This is what all these decisions have been based around. Continuing along here right after you know that, it's about a bag. Everybody's chasing a bag. Then you get mad at the players when they chase it. How is that? How do these grown-ups get mad at the players when the colleges are chasing it? That was my entire argument when the NIL came out. I was like, hey, I don't got a problem with it. The coaches, they're going after the money, and the players, they're the one bringing the money in. So yeah, pay the players. I agree with Deion there yet again. And also he was asked about what do you think about Oregon and I believe, Washington's move. And he stated, quote unquote, the same teams who were talking about us, right? And he wound up laughing about it. And you see right here, he was being sarcastic and he just said, oh Lord, that was good. Obviously, he wasn't really being serious. I don't really think he was throwing shade. He was just kind of making a joke about it. I don't think Deion Sanders is too worked up about anybody talking about him whatsoever. With all that information I presented you, here's my view on this entire situation. I don't want to sit up here and say, man, I'm tired of talking about this NIL. I'm tired of talking about the conference realignment, because I'm not tired of it. Anything involving college football, I love talking about. But, and I have a big but, however, I'm just ready to talk about football in general. I'm ready to talk about the X's and O's because that's what I specialize in. I'm ready to get up here and do our Sunday recaps from last year, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Those are my favorite videos to make, where we get up here on Sunday and go over all the big time games and matchups. So normally it's like a 20-25 minute video. Trust me, I get it. I know you guys like the drama with Deion Sanders. I know most people like the drama in general, and even I'm a fan of it to a certain extent. But I'm ready for football. I'm ready to talk about how these teams are going to do on the field. I'm ready to get up here and break down the Colorado game against TCU. I can't wait to do that. And you already know I'm going to give you my live reaction to it. And this still holds true. If Colorado upsets TCU, I'm going to shave my head bald. I just don't believe Colorado has a chance. Well, let me change that. They got a chance, but a very small chance, at least in my humble opinion. But my point is, and I think you can get the same tone from Deion Sanders. That's what I gathered from this video clip and from the article. He's just ready to play. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I really don't want to sit up here and try to overhype this situation. I don't want to go, oh my gosh, Deion Sanders is throwing shade at Oregon. He's throwing shade at Dan Lanning. I just don't want to do that. Because I don't even believe Deion Sanders is doing that. I just think all these coaches are ready to play. I'll leave it at that. Let's play ball. Let me know your thoughts down below. But